and the stars, filled with dismay, laid along and fake too much, all the way through till the crumble. It's a shattered down they go.
Everybody, take your legs out.
All this that made you weak, so wake up from your sleep. Don't refuse to be free, let go. Toughest reason to break out is in your mind. Take my hand, join the team. Gonna let the dead leaf fall down. Hey, it's time to rise up. Egocentric, they made us believe so things were playing their favors. Lost and broken, afraid of changing the way of life. In midst of plague, you grew one stumble to their knees and down they go. Don't let them do it like that. You are stronger than all this that made you weak. So wake up from no sleep. Don't refuse to be free, let go. Toughest reason to break out is in your mind. Take my hand, join the team. Gonna let the dead leaves fall down. Hey, it's time to rise up. Waiting around you need to stand up for yourself. Do mistakes on top of with their lies. Remember that we love you. You are stronger than all this that made you weak. So wake up from no sleep. Don't refuse to be free, let go. Toughest reason to break out is in your mind. Take my hand, join the team. Gonna let the dead leaves fall down. Hey, it's time to rise up.
Ba 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 ba. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my chips. Happy time zone to you. My name is Finley Fish, and I hurt myself last night. Oops. So it's not news. It's no mystery the fact that I have been straining my voice a lot lately. Oops. So I've been taking to drinking a lot of tea again lately because that really helps with a sore throat and like stuff like that. Yesterday, I had to have 3 cups of tea back to back. The first was delicious. The second was also. Unfortunately, I took a great big gulp of hot tea and the whole thing went down the wrong pipe. So I spent the next hour coughing up tea. The third cup was to try and alleviate the damage that the second cup did. It did not. I was actually surprised that I could talk this morning. So yeah, we're having a shorter stream. Because my dumb ass hurt myself drinking tea. Ain't that great. Anyway. First off, I will still be joining the monthly Supermarket Together collab later today. I just won't be streaming my perspective because I do need to rest my voice. And also, it'll be later, so I can't guarantee if my connection will be stable. So, multitude of reasons, you know? Yeah. Anyway. So, I mentioned last week that I found out about this new game called Wicked Seed that came out like a week or two ago, and people have been calling it the second coming of Parasite Eve. I was like, huh? Why haven't I heard of this? Why have I never heard of this? Did it get shadow dropped? Was there zero marketing? Or did it just escape my, field of view completely? I don't know. We're gonna play the demo, and then afterwards decide if I'm gonna pick up the full game. And that is going to be the entirety of today's stream. I considered doing multiple demos. I have since opted out of doing that because, again, I should be resting my voice. Ah! Hi, Yuka! So, let's go. Oh. Right, that scene's still on, isn't it? There we go. And I can't capture the game if I don't have the game launched yet. Very clever of me. Very clever of me. What's a Wicked Seed? Let's find out. Let us find out together. Gooner horror game. Nuh-uh. Well, yuh. Actually, yuh. Actually, very much yuh. Nope. That's loud. Here I was about to compliment the game and be like, wow, a game that doesn't start at like 100% volume for everything. That's crazy. And then it blew my eardrums out anyway. Now I know it says 50% on the screen. I also turned the master volume down to 33%. Music down to 40%, I guess. Voices I want fairly loud. That'll be fine. Photoglyphs. Yeah, I am unfortunately using Xbox face, so I guess. Hide axe? No, don't hide the axe. We like the axe. And all of this is fine. Perfect. Okay. Start our game. Also, welcome in, Zone. And Yuko. And Ramses and friends. Well, as normal. So I'm guessing the game is voice acted then.
My name is Ella Astor, and I'm a private investigator.
Hi, Ella.
It's been years since I've heard from my brother. Then last week, I got a letter from him. He asked me to investigate the company he's working for.
Welcome to Maine. Oh my goodness.
If he reached out to me, of all people, I must have been the only one he could trust. He told me to meet him at his cabin at the Seaside 6.
Someone calls Stephen King.
And if anything should happen to me, hopefully this recording helps you track me down.
Bruh, speaking of Stephen King. Oh, let's let me get in control first. We'll come back to Stephen King in a moment.
This doesn't look good.
What was the game? There we go. Speaking of Stephen King. I got so excited because I was looking on twitter.com and I saw, ooh, look, Alan Wake 1 and 2, now available on... I was like, Alan Wake 2 finally on Steam? No. No, it's on some stupid streaming service that Amazon runs. Like, what? Why? Why won't you just put Alan Wake 2 on Steam? I mean, I know why, but like, why? Like, they even complained that, hi, Alan Wake, yeah, Amazon Luna. I was like, what the fuck is a Luna? Like, the devs even complained that Alan Wake 2 sales underperformed way heavily. Because they expected it to sell the same on the Epic Store as it does on Steam, which is just factually incorrect. And they refused to, like, backtrack. For whatever reason. Ella, me, Jacob. I know it's been years since we last spoke. So sorry for that. It's all my fault. But I need your help. There's something wrong with the company I'm working for. They're hiding something. I just know it. Please, Ella, you have to come. You're the only one I can trust. Okay.
This doesn't sound like him. He must really be in trouble.
XP? Okay. Quick action. Skills, items, change weapon. Okay. No turning back now? Not with that attitude. What the heck? Welcome to the gates of hell, I guess. The flip. I'll tell you what, at least they're stocked up on toilet paper. Ah! Why you do this? Did you want the toilet paper? I mean, I can grab you some if you need it. Hi, B. Under no circumstances will you let anyone, and I mean anyone, pass. I don't care if they live here. Nobody gets through. Restrain them or use other means if necessary. I think I need to turn down the game's graphics a bit because it's chugging the rest of my system. Teehee. If the rest stop by, just let them know there's been minor seismic activity and everything is fine.
Well, there's nobody here to stop me.
Yeah, it's valid. Target frame rate. Let's go for 100 instead. See if that's better. I'd have been happy with 90. Location. Roadblock. What the? A rock? Much larger hitbox than I expected. But hi, B. Yeah, seismic activity. Sure.
The hell happened there?
Why does she stand like that? Who stands like that? Other than, I guess, fashion models and JoJo's characters. I'm gonna show that. You know what? I can't deny that, and I can't blame her either. Look at that. She stands like those. She stands like a reverse flamingo. You know what I mean? It's silly.
What is this red light?
Hell.
Shit. I'm gonna need to find a way around this.
It's just hell. It's fine. I see down there. No. Okay. Well, the way around's like this, but a pole vault? Okay, okay. Girly Pop can jump. CG. Flashlight can be turned on and off. Push the button on the HUD. And what is the button on the HUD? Oh, there we go. D. Braylon. That's a run. Happy Saturday, everyone. Here's something eaten.
What was that?
Ow.
I think there's something out there.
Okay, well, good thing we have a gun.
Ugh. What kind of animal could do this?
Pig. Straight up, pig. The old saying goes that, you throw a body to a herd of swine and there will no longer be a body. They are rather omnivorous after all. This way to Seaside 6. Bonk. Through. Mike, you were right. This camping trip's just what I needed to take my mind off things. There's a certain peacefulness knowing that nobody in the world knows where we are. Hi, Sammy. I despise ketchup. Like, it makes me gag. Whenever anyone leaves the ketchup bottle out at the kitchen table, I go eat somewhere else. I don't even want to touch the bottle. Anyway, you're still sleeping, which is why I'm writing this note in the first place. I think I saw a deer down the trail, and I wanted to see if I could get in a quick sketch. I'll see if I can snag some blueberries on the way back. Katie.
I hope the campers are safe.
They are not. Katie was, in fact, never seen again. Can we see down there yet? No? Okay, it's just, seismic activity. What the heck? Oh, it's a cave. Okay. Not allowed to go into the cave. What we got in here? Nothing? Nothing. Lamel. I think I know exactly who it was. Sorry, I just put a whole bunch of puzzle pieces together. I know a lot of people actually get mad at people calling out skill issues. For me, the funniest time to call out skill issues is when skill has nothing to do with it, like drawing the wrong card, for example. That shit's the funniest to me. But like, I also get pretty frustrated when I'm like playing a difficult. Yeah, that's the joke. That's the joke. I also get pretty frustrated when people go like skill issues when I'm playing a difficult game and I either get distracted or like I make a misplay or blah blah and I'm like, skill issue, brah. Yeah, exactly. Rolling a 1 is a skill issue. Exactly. There has been more than one occasion where I've nearly timed out Mashigi for pushing the joke a little too far. And I'm calling him out by name. Gah. Jeez, I can still feel my throat is swollen from last night. Terrible. Well, all of those knives are because of B. The camera angles are very intentional, Sammy. This may or may not be Gooner survival horror.
It's getting dark. I need to hurry and find Jacob's cabin.
Arguably still more respectful than Third Birthday, though. Like, I could not in good faith use any of the alternate outfits in Third Birthday. Like, I unlocked them all, I didn't want to use any of them. Because they were somehow even worse than having destroyed armor. Yeah, exactly. Don't you see how she stands? They really added just a little bit too much, but... Health. Blah blah blah, press open, blah blah. Do I have access to the other costumes? What? No. View mode. Oh jeez, you can spin fast. Cycle animations. Yeah, we're slow in survival horror games because not enough ass. Obviously. Don't you know that more ass means more aerodynamic? Have you not studied the aerodynamics of anime titty? Hold on, I'm gonna bring up the study. Hold on, I'm gonna bring up the study. It's been 8 years since the study. That's crazy. This is probably safe to show live on twitch.tv/friendlyfish. So, this is the aerodynamics of anime titty. And it is surprisingly good. Yes, that is Lukoa from Dragon Maid. And surprisingly, it is more aerodynamic than if she were flat. Tons of turbulence behind her. Tons of turbulence behind her. But Flatty is less aerodynamic. Now, hydrodynamic is an entirely different story. But, you know, fun studies were made, were had. And yeah, it's a little obvious, but like at the same time, I do like that she's sassy. So I'll permit it. I will allow it for now. Electronically logged. Greetings. Thank you for staying with us at the Seaside 6 Honeymoon Lodge. We hope you had an unforgettable experience taking in all that our part of Maine has to offer. Please fill out the comment card if anything you wish to share with us. Want a comment? Okay, here's one. This place is a shithole. Bro, there'd be all the fish I could ask for, and I didn't get a single bite all weekend. And my wife kept up all night from those fucking crows on the roof. And the serene wildlife, what a joke. A deer charged me and stuck my ass with its antlers. Yeah, Ghost pays a shit 1 star. See ya.
Is there something wrong with the animals around here?
Nah, problems with the people. Not enough ass. What the f... Yeah, I know. Wind blew it out. Can I take the knife? No? Okay.
Hello? Is anyone here? Looks like the power's out.
More health. Lovely. Find a way to turn the power back on. Okay. Tell you what, it's a lovely TV. It's a nice living room, this. Hi, Belle. This used to be my, the model I used to play Parasite Eve. which I actually haven't done in a while because I tended to default to the bunny suit recently. Hi, boom. No, save the game. Okay. Ooh. Is that a bread or beef? Oh, it's a bread. Dang, I thought it was a beef Wellington. It's bread. It's bread. Fridge, we got a beer. Permanent +3 damage? What the hey? Okay, close the fridge. What do you mean I can't close the fridge? Huh? You know, the milk's gonna turn to room temperature. Close the fridge. And what's with the jars? Peanut butter? Sure. Ah, wow. Oh, we can leave. I want to do that yet. Down. Locked with a simple lock. Favorite type of pasta? I love me a good carbonara or an Alfredo. Both are wonderful. Interesting. Someone got crushed under a rock. Yay! Power's back on. Now we can see, maybe. Those are some loud-ass birds. Twitch doesn't allow VTubers to show feet. So, that isn't entirely true. Twitch doesn't allow VTubers to fetishize feet. It's all about the focal point. Like, a good example of this is you should hypothetically be able to play, like, original God of War, despite there being a scene where there is bare naked titty, so long as the bare naked titty is not the focal point. Because it is also marked as a mature game. It's all about focus and intent. Sometimes those are very easy to misread. And sometimes people will take advantage of it and, you know, be like, they showed 0.1 second of, unregulated midriff. Mass report this person immediately. And then you get a notification, yeah, Twitch partner has been banned for 7 days due to, blah, blah, blah. I'll comment on that in a moment, Boom. Right now, I'm trying to decide whether this is funny or scary. I don't know if it would have been scarier to have it, like, appear off-screen. But the fact that it's just standing there, and we're just having a stare down, is the funniest shit. But yeah, Junie is partially serious, partially joking about the boots thing. He's just standing there. Oh yeah, true. The ass is also in focus, isn't it? Yeah, if it darted out of sight once you saw it, that would have been scary. But the fact that it's just standing there, menacingly. Yeah, exactly, Boom, exactly. Oh, hey, buddy. You, Oh, he's not even looking at me, he's looking at the door. Really? You sure you don't want to look at me instead? No? You're, more focused on the door, huh? Okay. That's a little silly, but I'll take it. Combat! You've encountered an enemy. Yeah, range, blah blah blah. Can I see my range? Dodge attacks by moving out of the way. Valid. You, Oh. Okay, attack dodged. Okay, this is tutorial. That's why it's playing out like this. Okay. No stagger bonus, what the heck? Grenade honker. Grenade honker. That's a name. I already need another cup of tea. Had a coffee and a tea. Both. I need to suck a throat lozenge too. Oh, well, this box is empty. Ah, insufficient tutorial. Good job. Or bad job. Anyway, I had my hit 2,100 followers last night. Unfortunately, someone also unfollowed afterwards, so teehee. Can I see my range, maybe? That'd be great if I could, like, see the range with, oh, I don't know, a convenient green circle bridge. Any indication that target is in range, aside from having to just attack, would be amazing, actually. Ever. Sure am. Exactly. A convenient circle centered entirely on the character would be amazing. I reload. I auto reload after battle. Let's go. Hey, Froggy. You want to come a little closer? Well, you do. Cool. Uh-oh. Thankfully I staggered him. Catch you later, boom.
Assholes.
No, throw stone, let's go. Classic. Hey, blueberries. Combat's a little weird, but I like it. But again, the green circle would be loved. Instead of just having to guesstimate what my range is. But that's just me. You know? Hi, Georgie. Ugh. It still tastes last night's tea. There was a lot that went down the wrong hole. I couldn't breathe through my throat for some reason, but I could breathe through my nose.
Hey, is anyone here?
Yeah, it's all supposed to be the same hole, but, you know. Can't tell you. You're the problem? No. Mike, if some reason finds, please be careful. These campsites are all empty and the animal thought it was a deer. It wasn't. I don't know what's going on. I'm freaking out. Keep hearing noises in the bushes. Think something is following me.
These creatures must have been following her.
That's what she said. Enemies vulnerable in pursuing and pulling action, attacking during statement, counter, hit, not greedy, attackers up down. No, I'll be greedy. Greed is good. Are you still alive? Well, not anymore, he ain't. Hey, buddy. Rock. Let's just throw rocks at it. Sounds great.
Fucking monsters.
I'm sorry, did I throw a rock or a grenade? Ow. Throws rock. Explodes. Can't believe this. After weeks of pleading, was finally allowed to take a new prototype glasses out for the weekend, and I lost them. Last thing I remember doing was bending down to look at a strange red flower. The hair is wet, my glass was fallen out while I was trying to unfree my foot from the mud. I'm definitely going to lose my job over this.
I wonder if the glasses are still there.
My glasses. My subtitles. I can't hear without my subtitles. Right, energy is a thing as well. Well, let's throw a rock anyway, because it's funny. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. All the ticks explode. Or, like, you know, they... I need a map. Holy shoot. Do I have something like that? Sure don't. Notes. This way. Avoid weaknesses to unlock bonuses. Interesting. That's a fun mechanic. You get rewarded for learning how to fuck enemies up. There are 51 different costumes? Oh my goodness. Maybe some of them aren't Gooner bait. That guy looks big. We'll ignore him for now. Anything else I can do in my menu? Alright, I don't know. Okay. Change weapon. Can drink a health drink, I guess. I don't need it yet. We'll come back to here. Guess let's go into the mist first. Where we'll surely be ambushed, right? Surely there must be some beasties in here. Not. Okay. I took classes. Prototype pair of advanced technological classes acquired information about the wearer's environment. Can I use those? Displays additional battle information. Wait a second. Well, the ring gives bonus stats and stuff, but I get the idea that tech classes... Oh, they don't show? Dang, that would have been a nice touch, though. Maybe now we'll get a convenient green circle. Axe. Rusty tool and weapon can be used to block enemy attacks and clear certain obstacles that boarded up doors. Okay. Mean like this one? Scrap, save point. Bin and nails.
Let's see here.
Okay, I can use scrap to upgrade these. Do I want to upgrade the tank top? Maybe. I feel like I'm doing enough damage right now, so let's upgrade precision. But they go off faster and can hit a little further. Also, thanks for shopping with us today. Please enjoy a complimentary cup of coffee. Nice hot cup of coffee is guaranteed to refresh your body and mind.
A cup of coffee sounds good.
Interesting. The camera angles are a little, but I've had worse. I'm gonna fill up a to-go cup, though. Yoink. Lovely. Coffee-based healing. What a time to be alive. Several cans of yellow paint. I have no use for this. Okay, that's funny. Huh? Huh? Okay. Doesn't show what I wanted to show. If I wait long enough, he'll come in range. Get staggered, idiot. You gotta shoot in the butt? Ooh. Yes, I can. Flawless. Element known to soften the beast area. Enemies weak can be exploited for enough time to end up an upgrade. Blah 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 blah. Oh, there we go. No, lost his balance. What the heck? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, I actually really like the game's combat. No. Out Calfee. Here we have a busted ass bridge. How much we can do there? Receive requisition form to get the bridge fixed, but need a few things first. I've loaded my cabin over the hill, but I need to head to solve some nails. Put some aside for me, will ya?
I guess they never got around to fixing the bridge.
I guess so. Eat. Pop. Yeah, the ticks just explode. Cannot be opened from this side. Okay. Again, this is the demo. I'm not sure how indicative it is of the final combat system or enemy AI, because they seem kind of dumb at the moment. Maybe it's only playing on normal? Unsure. And I can block enemy attacks with the axe in combat. Hold the button shown at a block stance automatically block enemy attacks in all directions. Dungeon Master. What? Wait, what? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What does SCP Farticles mean? Yeah, I can see that's the official account. What does it mean? Hey there, fellas. Come here. Can I parry? Can I perfect guard? Not like that, I'm not.
Fucking monsters!
Jackasses. Blocking is something which can happen, I guess. Why am I fighting death claws? Those aren't death claws. If those were death claws, I would be dead. If those were death claws, I would be dead. Those are not mutant lizards. Those are like mutant frogs at best. Or even worse, just Floridian frogs. Maybe Mississippi? We're in Maine right now. Hold on, where's Maine? Aren't they? Weren't they like irradiated lizards? Or sorry, evolved lizards. Not necessarily mutated. Oh, Maine is a state. I did not realize that. Teehee. Actually, White Forest? What the heck? Maine is practically in Canada. Yeah, but weren't they evolved from, like, Mojave lizards or something? I can't remember the exact lore behind them, but they went into detail on them in quite a few entries. Yeah. Life finds a way. Rock. Explode.
Ugh, Jesus.
What's just some body parts? Oh, that was burnt to a crisp. Why? Mike, if you come across this, please run. Thought it was safe. There's something else in here with me. I'm going to leave this note outside the cave so nobody else comes in here. I don't think I'm going to get out of here. Fuck, I'm so scared. Mike, I wish you were here with me. I don't want...
Rest in peace.
Triage? Like healing? Oh yeah, nice. Here's a scrap. Wow, okay. That heals a lot. Nice. Giant skitterer. I'll have a rock. In fact, I have two. That is insane.
Ugly bastards.
Ugly bastard. Ooh, minor impact. Slightly increased stagger damage. I want to equip that. Mafia execution. Do. True. But Half-Life did push the envelope in many ways. It also popularized physics. And not the dead or alive kind either. I really wish I had a map. I'm so lost. Oh. Right? Like, listen, when you need a reference, you need a reference. What else can you do? Not reference? Nah, fam. Nah. Store. Wait, what does the ring do? Defense, resistance, and agility. That's fine. I just need to not get hit. Parts. Minor impact installed. 2,000 for the... Oh my goodness. Go, more stagger damage seems good. Stagger is handy. I'm mostly using the rock for that. I'm gonna stash stuff here. Oh, I have a maximum inventory size. Ugh. Stash that. Stash the hot coffee, because that's pretty good. Stash the health elixirs, we haven't needed it yet. There we go. Classic. I do like I can just chill here, though. Full heal restores enemy encounters. Cool. Means I can grind if I wanna. I won't. But I could. Here, buddy. Poppin' balls. Have a rock. And a gun. But I throw 2 rocks by mistake. I'm out of energy now. Doing it. I'm out of rocks to throw. Terrible. Guess I have to shoot them with a gun instead. Ain't this a horrifying fate? I've seen a lot of interesting stuff in medical science recently. There's a guy who has successfully, in mice, very important distinction, in mice, has successfully gotten cancer cells to revert to non-cancerous. Which is huge, by the way. It is in mice, so, again, it's gonna take a while before we can do human testing, because mice and humans have very different physiology and stuff. But that's progress. That is progress. Modern medicine is totally amazing. It gives me hope for when I turn into a sickly old man at the age of 50. Oh, right, the good old conspiracy theories. Knight statue. Okay. Like, I don't like getting political, but I love these conspiracy theories of people just getting whisked away when they discover something they really shouldn't. There's a guy who was working on turning just regular, I think, hydrogen into petrol or something, or like recycling plastic into petrol, blah blah blah, etc., who's been like intensely detailing every single step of the way on TikTok. I haven't seen him in my TikTok in a while. After he did like his first successful test run, I have not seen him on my TikTok again. Then there was also the guy who... They recently did like a very successful, was it fusion reactor test? And the lead researcher mysteriously passed away like the day afterwards. There are all these cabals out there. And as much as I want to just say, yeah, no, funny conspiracy theory, haha, it doesn't change the fact that some of these conspiracies have been proven true. Like the light bulb conspiracy. The actual light bulb conspiracy. Which, TLDR, all the light bulb manufacturers came together and said, listen, we can't keep one-upping each other like this, or else people are going to stop buying light bulbs because they last like 80 years. It's funny how that is, isn't it? Shoot in the butt. Up. Boink. Well, that's not true, because new buildings are constantly being made. So, additional light bulbs are always required. I'll do that, thank you. Thank you. But like, that conspiracy alone progressed the planned obsolescence agenda by decades. Yeah, LEDs are cracked. The fridge and freezer that we're using. I want to remind everyone, I am 35. 34. Wait, what year is it? I'm turning 35 this year. The fridge and freezer that we are using and has been working perfectly aside from a broken rubber seal, which we just fixed up with duct tape and silicone, and an unreplaceable light bulb because light bulbs of that form aren't being made anymore. Basically just a couple of dead lights. The fridge and freezer are older than I am, and are still in perfect working condition. The microwave that we had was like my mother's wedding present, and we only replaced that like 2 years ago, I think. Older electronics literally just last longer. Yeah. Meanwhile, like, all this new stuff that I'm buying, I'm using it constantly, sure, but like, I have to replace it every 5 years or so. Which is conveniently, right after the extended warranties run out. Very convenient, no? Tja. Oh, welcome to the, Duh. Dumbass. Okay.
Piece of cake.
We will continue the traditions. I am actually really liking doing game duel every day. It's fun. And we go here. This should capture the game duel, and it did. Nope, it did. Casual reminder that I routinely, randomly stream Final Fantasy VII on my new YouTube channel. But look. I don't know why I want to guess Tunic again. Is it? No. Ukulele? No. Ooh, I don't think I know this game. A tiny robo, is it? I don't know. Give me another hint. I have no idea what this is. It is not, in fact, Peak. Home? Is this Gone Home? No. Grow Home. I've never heard of this game before. I thought that was a lizard, but I guess it's a plant. Hey, Selena. Artwork. Oh. I'm gonna immediately guess some Hot Wheels game. Hot Wheels Unleashed. Nope. Ridge Racer. Gran Turismo? Need for Speed. Forza Horizon. I am out of racing game titles. Daytona. Automodelista on the Nintendo GameCube. Never heard of it. Anyway, back to the game. Daytona. Alright, there was a locked door, which we can open now. Is the Frug back here? Did the Froge respawn? Or is that truly just a tutorial enemy? No. No Froge. Nice. That's the Here we go. This door. Lockpick.
Holy shit! What the hell happened here?
Yo! References spotted. Where? I've got like 3 years of Doctor Who to catch up on. I should do that at some point. Yo! We've got a new outfit! Which shows up the butt even more? Really? Nice. Skip any with the woman. I've watched all the women. I've watched all the women. I literally watched up until the end of Jodie Whittaker. I do think her talent was wasted. Like, they could have used Jodie so much better, which is very unfortunate. And as a result, she has become the worst Doctor. Except for the fact that, very funny quote from, what's his name? Glutik Gatwa? I can't imagine a Doctor without a Dalek episode, and I think he didn't get a Dalek episode, did he? Which is very sad. With the casual outfit, with the jogger outfit. I think that's too... no, that's too much, that's too much. Look at the casual. I don't know why it's so shiny. Is that on purpose? Is the neck that shiny on both of them? It is. Okay. Hey, Bemek. Lamau? Wait, what? That's what happened? I was wondering why he had such a short tenure. Yeah, different Kool-Aid in the hair today. Hey, Bemek. This is actually the outfit I normally use when I'm, when I'm streaming Parasite Eve. I've just been using, the bunny outfit lately because, I don't know, I like using the bunny outfit. It gives me comfort. What's the point of this room? The red rose, clearly, but, like, what do I do with it? Alright, couldn't catch a single fish. Oh, hold on. On. I couldn't make it onto the bucket. I get the idea I could clip out of bounds there. But all well. But yeah, the last episode I watched was the very last episode of Jodie. So we're starting right on off with I guess rewind time? Is it safe to call it that without going into spoiler territory? Yeah. Well, yes, the Tenant specials. Hey. Anyway, I am lost. Which is funny, because, like, didn't the writing team and Tennant have, like, a massive falling out, which is why they could never get him back for anything? Am I thinking of Eccleston? I know one of the modern doctors, like, they just couldn't get back onto the project no matter what. I think it was Tennant, but I legitimately can't remember anymore. Was it Eccleston? Okay. Okay. Hi, Law. Well, I'm gonna hazard a guess and say that Gatwa doesn't want to come back either then. I'm really curious why he decided to, like, quit halfway through the last episode. True. I think John Hurst makes a much better War Doctor, though. Hi, Law. Bam! Spin, 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 spin. I am so lost right now. I know I need to get the wooden planks from the cabin. Resident Evil looking different, right? Listen. Claire Redfield had a glow up. And by glow up, I mean, ass up, right? Sin, if you think this is great, if you think this is good, there are 51 different costumes you can equip. No, let's run around with this one for a bit. Why not? Also, the way she stands. I need you to look at default stance. Who stands like that? My goodness. Maybe it's to, like, act as a counterbalance because of the, I don't know. But did I get another upgrade? No, I did it. Fine. I guess handling up. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to afford any other upgrades. Hee hee. Yeah, exactly.
Not.
Not. We run back up. There's the broken bridge, so we need the planks to repair that. The planks are at a cabin somewhere. Where's the flashlight? It is a clip-on flashlight, which is not on this outfit and also rotates with the camera. In other words, don't think too hard about it. Can I hit it even though it's out of range? Yeah, good. And shoot it in the ball. Really cool. Hey. Throw. Was that the cabin? Did I just not go in? Am I just dumb? I may be. I was so focused on, like, learning how to block, I didn't bother to, whatever. Throw stone. Oh, the enemies can body block. Is that her spine? You know what? That's a good question. Oh, there's an easier way to do this. There is, of course, a view mode. Whoa. Spin fast. I don't think it's her spine. I think it's like her the curvature. It's all curves. It's all curves, baby. It's all curves. Yeah, it was probably just the angle. The game has some interesting angles. Yeah, this is not wrong. It's for research purposes. Exactly. Exactly. That's what the golden sparkles are for. Okay, okay. Oh, you know what? I think I got everything here except for that, and then just didn't go into the house because I'm dumb. Well, no, it was for research purposes. Blanks yet? For science. Exactly. We did it for science. Did I go here? That's so red. Why am I a redhead? I got that parasite in me. Is the official explanation. I have been here. What is that parasite?
Ugly bastards.
The powerhouse of the cell. It is the powerhouse of the cell. Hey there, big boy. Have a rock. I will now be blasting your ass. Thank you. Did I need to do that? No. I did because I wanted to. Right? When you're using the crafting table as well, you can, it very, I don't know how else to put it. It's just cleavage o'clock, baby. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Video game characters are allowed to be attractive. The game can be both good and gooner bait at the same time. Lamau. Okay, we have improvised a bridge. The matter of perspective, exactly.
Must be getting close to the Seaside 6.
Strong. Rock. Eh, you with the rock? I'm gonna try. Yo, buggies, I can.
Assholes.
Yes, we did in fact shoot them in the assholes. Let's see, I see. I need to get one more giant skitterer kill. Oh no! Hope we'll find another one somewhere. No. You've got it all wrong, Law. You got it all wrong. Love is not a parasite. Love is war. Dun 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 da 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 da. Thank you. I'll be here all day. I will not be here all day. It's gonna be a short stream today. Loves the battlefield. That's also true. Attack range from side or behind before flanking attack. Once somebody taking damage from behind, some exceptions are blah 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 blah. What the fuck are you? Shoot it. Yeah, shoot it in the ball. Why is the ball not exploding? We'll throw a rock at it then. There we go. What? Emergency order. Emergency alert. You're hereby required to evacuate there immediately. Chemical spills will identified nearby may lead to serious injury or death.
Chemical spill? Is that really what's going on here?
Yes. Chemical spill. That's why the earth split open and hell itself is pouring forth. Yuppie! It's the tick! As well as... Ah, got it.
It's a cake.
There are 3 different variants of Yippee. The original, what's her name? Senna, something from Xenoblade Chronicles, and then also another excerpt from where Yippee originally comes from, which, if you didn't know, is just a very happy German kid singing about playing Fortnite and drinking cola. Anyway, know what we're doing here. There's a chemical spill line we're evacuating too. Not trying to be insubordinate, but context helps do our job.
So, there's a group of people who weren't told to evacuate?
Brutal attack. Approach attack and enemy present interact weapon form. Brutal attack. I'm guessing it means beat the shit out of them with the axe. Ooh, hand grenade. Hello? Yeah. If I'm playing Lethal Company, that mod has to be included. It's client-side only, so you can just use it even in vanilla Lethal. But, I don't play without the Yippee Bug mod. It ain't happening. Not that I've played Lethal Company in like a year, because I got Lethal Burnout, I guess? Oh yeah, it's gonna do the trick. Oh yeah. That's gonna do the trick. I like that. There's another giant over there. Nice. Oh. Thank you for flinching. Have a rock.
Piece of cake.
Yes, most enemies would be weak to having an axe swung at their neck while they're defenseless. Fair enough. Valid, even. Did I actually get that then? No, only unlocked. I actually really like this game's Bestiary edition. Like, you learn stuff about the beasties as you fight them. Then you can learn how to exploit them, then you can learn how to become a better warrior as a result. I think I came from here, actually. Yes, I did. Because this just runs in a circle. We run in a circle instead of throwing it in a circle. I wonder how long this demo is. Not gonna lie, I expected like 2 hours tops. Probably gonna fight a boss. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I will use the grenades on the boss, if that wasn't obvious. It looks like they'll at least give us a save point first. What is the story? Our estranged brother, who hasn't spoken to us in many, many years, sends us a letter saying, "You're the only one I can trust, please come here." And then apparently the place got evacuated because of seismic activity and chemical spills, and now there's monsters around. Not strange, estranged, as in, we haven't spoken in decades. Alright, open up. Duckquack's echo? I believe they don't. I know there were like some things that just don't echo. Ooh, backpack upgrade, nice. Oh, this is sort of chapter 2 already. Crazy. Yeah, free backpack. I ain't complaining. Slot's a slot. Cabin 4's key. Team, when one of my walks found the key to cabin number 4 on the ground, locked in a drawer in back office. Please give it to Jake if he stops by. Let's all have fun out there.
I need to get that key.
Oh, the lockpicks were single use? Interesting. Didn't realize we were playing Oblivion, where lockpicks break after one. Team, if you've forgotten or brand new, and so welcome again. Solution to the wall puzzle.
A puzzle? I'm gonna need to find the other piece of paper.
Hello. Deliverance. Capable of doing incredible damage in single shots. Unique effect with fire both shells. Each attack giving it massive burst damage. Take care, need to reload for each shot. If you're manually reloading, it's stuck reloading an attack, so the most attack. Okay, go. Mr. Wyatt, hope this finds you well. This is Ranger Davis and Ranger found the Seaside 6 master key on the ground in the park. Let's go without saying, this key can open all cabins on the premises. Please relay the importance of keeping track of keys to your team. I'll be holding the key at my office in the west end of the park. Thanks, Ranger Davis.
I should keep an eye out for the ranger's office if I go through the park.
Yes. Yes, you should. What? Nothing in there. And the windows are busted. Boo. I mean, the mirror's busted. Actually, the mirror does work. I just don't... Oh! Am I a vampire? Is that why I don't show up in the mirror? Very cool. I'm gonna save over this again. Burp. Burp. I pre-ordered the deluxe edition. I pre-ordered the deluxe edition. Ooh, leather jacket. I just want to change back to the regular outfit because I want to see if the leather jacket. Shh. I guess that is the leather jacket, huh? Ah, okay. Yeah, this works. Cabins number 1 to 6. We have the key for cabin 2. Cabin numero 1. Look at these fellas. Here, lads. Oh! Hello.
Piece of cake.
Football! Like, no! Why am I dropping frames? Why? It's still so. Oh, it's the weekend. Oh, fuck, it's the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the weekend. That means the businesses aren't being busy, which means the people are home, which means the international lines are being taxed and abused. Does that mean I can't stream on the weekends? I'll just have to risk it. Bruh. Or I have to get up earlier. Oh, I don't like the sounds of that. Yeah. Is it gonna fix itself? I don't think it's gonna fix itself. Okay. Alright. Where's my sad Frieza? Sad Frieza it is. I think we just need to raid out then. Oh, yeah, let's just raid out. I wanted to fight the boss though. Like, it's not gonna get better. Maybe it'll stabilize. Maybe it'll stabilize. Is it stabilizing? Might be. Okay, it's stabilizing. It's stabilizing. It's stabilizing. Sort of. Kind of. Okay, it's stable for now. Never mind, there it drops again. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's anything I can do about this. That's sad. We cry. Guess I have to stream earlier on the weekends. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna raid out then.